This is according to Zuckerberg, but all of you here are Muslims. You know, in Islam, being a gay or, all these lesbians are not good. These things are haram. We all know that. But they are not in accordance with social media ethics. No. For them, if you even say something very bad against gays and lesbians, then you can be blocked. I hope you understand it. If you share an information, let's say you saw an incident of gay or lesbian somewhere and you share it on Facebook to tell people this is very bad, they can block you. So that is the internal ethics of social media, according to some of the social media outlets. But the external ones are the ones that we have. We have. And these are the most important. They are more important than those that Mark Zuckerberg and others have dictated for us. Let me give you an example. Lies or telling lies is not ethical. Telling lies is not ethical, right? Good. But then if you say a lie on
Yes, sir.
social media, no one will arrest you. No one is going to say, okay, you are telling a lie, so let's go ahead. So you go there and on social media, you say that, okay, the Myanmar government or, people have been killed and, we want justice and all these things. No one says anything, even if you are lying. I hope you understand it. So ethics starts from home. What is ethically wrong and what is ethically right is quite relative, according to Socrates. It's quite relative in the sense that what do you think is wrong is not wrong to someone. What do you think is right is not right to someone. But we all have general rules. So just as you know that if someone comes and he tells lies against Rohingyans or he does propaganda against Rohingyans, you will not be happy. You do not have the right to go on Facebook or Instagram or whatever to go lie against people or other people that you think are not your friends. You behave with others the way you think others should behave with you, and you have to be considerate in what you write and what you share. Let me give you an example of some of the wrong ethics on social media. Sharing. People share information. Right now, Mr. Mumtaz comes and he writes an information that is not palatable, that is not beautiful. All people that can just receive it and they'll just be sharing. But before social media, I don't know how old are some of you. There used to be these lies. People would write something on papers. They would write that La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. If you recite this 2,000 times, you will go to Jannah. If you don't recite it for 10 days, you're going to see bad things. You're going to lose your job. Someone is going to die. And if you don't print this and share it with people, then your situation is going to be worse. This is a lie. But because people are afraid, they will just go and print them out and they will share them. And before you realize you get it, and you'll be like, yes, if you get this and you don't share, your life is going to be very bad. And people will just be sharing. This is not ethical. This is a lie. This is a lie. And people use religion to do that. Or one morning, Mr. Hafizur Rahman comes and he writes on social media. Let me give you an example that all Rohingyans, like maybe say 200 Rohingyans have been killed. God forbid. He writes it on social media. I ask all of you to write this on your pages and share it so that the world will know that Rohingyans have been killed and 200 of them. And all of you will be sharing. Then you'll be fighting and you'll be like, meanwhile, maybe it is not true. He has lied. So that is why I say ethical, that is external, comes from home. If you are trained well, then you shouldn't be able to do this on social media. So that is why it is important that ethic ethics are taken serious in our communities. Some of you have lost your parents. Some of you have lost your, you know, your respectable people in your families. But what is very important is the fact that you have yourself, you have uncles, you have other people, or you have friends who will direct you, who will guide you and make you know what is right and what is wrong. And you have your conscience and you have Quran, you have your Hadith, you have Islam to guide you. So be guided. Don't be half naked. Don't expose your body on social media and do all those bad things. Because whatever you do on social media that is not ethically correct, you are misrepresenting your people. You are misrepresenting your people. So if Mr. Anisur Rahman comes and he does very bad things with, let's say, girls or something on social media, people will recognize him and says, this is a Rohingyan. This is how they are. Thank God they are going through difficulties. Do you understand? So whatever you do, you represent your community. Don't lie. Don't steal information. Don't, do things that go against your beautiful community. You have rules and regulation, and please, you follow them. And that is the same rule you're going to take on social media. Control your anger. If someone comes and he says something very bad about Rohingyans, you don't go insulting him. If you insult them, you are also inviting insult to yourself. So that is what I would say about social media ethics. Thank you very much. Then let's go to the next part of it, because I want us to finish very. All right. So here we have why are they important? So the first one is, why is research methodology important? First, it provides a clear and logical framework for conducting and evaluating research. So when you have a methodology, you want to use a quantitative method, then you know what to do.